Getting ready to play their third. He shares the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 4 feet to the cup.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Rich, the 12th, a par 4, measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
And here we are with the third shot. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Looks good.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He's currently tied for 4th. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Getting ready to play their third. And just one shot off the lead. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Tracking. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
That should set up another chance.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson.
And Luke, this rivalry we've been talking about is really looking like it will be down to the wire. Can't wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the event.
Going with the 5-iron here. So I might need to set time for the second shot at the 16th. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
These are on rails, looking good.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
This one needs to kick left. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Well, moments don't get much bigger than this. A must-make putt if they want extra holes.
Surely it's going to.
Well, there you have it, Rich. It looked inevitable. We're into a playoff. Well, how about that, Rich? We couldn't get this tournament won in regulation, so let's go to extra holes.
Playoffs. Who doesn't love a good playoff, Luke?
This will be intense, Rich. So much pressure, and these players won't be stopping until one of them wins the hole. Buckle up.
I can't wait. Let's roll.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff. Just didn't drop. It's always hard to see. Someone had to lose today, and unfortunately for this player, it was them.
Nope, always a tough pill to swallow, losing in any way, but losing in a playoff, ooh, that stings.
Well, thank you, sports fans. Hope you enjoyed all the coverage of our playoff finale. And from myself and all the dedicated people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. SK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, the closer he gets to the hole, the more determined he gets. Look out to this rival because Justin Thomas is coming for you. Can't wait to keep an eye on how it plays out. It's on a great line. Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's in a share of 9th place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Little birdie look in here.
Be the ball, Danny. No. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill. Blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
A birdie putt awaits. That's a great play at a great time because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved 1 shot in front of their rival. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And now at 3 under overall. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
This would be a great up and down. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Outright first here. Oh, well done. This putt is from 14 feet. Like the look of this one. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Lining up the birdie putt here. This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Currently leading by 3. Going with the pitching wedge here. Quality shot, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 7 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Ah, that's a touch of class.
Great touch.
Yeah, nicely holed. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Second shot here at the 10th. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He sits in first position. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3,
plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
This should play. Okay, that'll work. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. Oh, you know you want to.
Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter. They've chosen to club down here.
That's nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for par.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? A little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Seven feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
A bit long on that one. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. A well holed. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Not the result they were after there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Big putt for par coming up.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
It was on a good line. Wow, almost an eagle. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko close behind them. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, the putt is going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, just missed. Gee, you're not afraid to take it deep, are you? Hold it. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone. And they can boast about this on social media for, wow, weeks now.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Hello there, my name's John, welcoming you back to the Society. And we are teeing it up at TPC San Antonio today. Cork that first drive into the fairway and we'll take it from there. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Well done. And second shot here on the first. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And here comes a 4-footer. And we're keeping it even here. Even par after the first hole. Good to see. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Yeah, it sounded good. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. And back in the fairway. Let's have a nice shot from here. I think this is what's going for it. Here we go, 10 feet away. Going towards that hole. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Beautiful swing. Nice. That was the club. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Looking good. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And here we go, par 4 in front of us. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Left, heading left. Just in the green side rough here. Setting up here for your 4th shot. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Oh, chipping it on in there for par. Nicely done. That's going to move you up in the standings as well in this event. And I think I'm gonna have to have another look at that shot. That was interesting. Okay, you'll stay right there at 2 under after that hole. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Here we go. This putt for birdie. This one's tracking. Well, that one dropped, and that's for birdie. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Got a par 4 on this one. We'll get it back. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Okay, here's our third shot. Nice chip, fantastic. 3 feet to go. All right, that's gonna keep you at 3 under. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. I think this is bound for the green. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Here we go, birdie putt. A little too hard. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. No, just not enough mustard on that one. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. And the tee shot's looking decent. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. 5 strokes from the lead. This is our third shot and 5 strokes off the lead. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And you're cooking now. That put you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Looks like this one's pretty safe. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. 5 strokes off the lead. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Setting up here now for our third shot. And 5 strokes off the lead. And setting up for your 4th stroke here. And 5 strokes back at this point. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Well, this should be in the fairway. And second shot on the 10th coming up. This is looking good. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. This one's 10 feet away. Oh, it's going right by the hole. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one. Just a pure swing. And this one's about 125 yards out. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Ah, just right by the hole. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Oh yeah, that'll do. And that also launches you into the top 5 in this event. And after that one, scorecard says 2 under par. And this hole's a par 4. I'm having that. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Sweet. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Bit long on that one. Here's a 6-foot putt. So far, so good. That's in there for par. And that also puts you into top 5 territory here today. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, tee this one up and stick it on that green out there. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Safe approach, nice. For the birdie. Right by. This putt's about 6 feet. This putt's tracking. Nicely done. And that puts you into the top 5 in today's standings. Well done. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. And through some branchy stuff here. Unlucky. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. This is what our third shot's looking like. This one's looking good. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. And here we go, potential birdie. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right. A little wayward on that approach. This one's your third. And for the par. Oh. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And finishing this hole with a tap-in bogey. And that crosses you into that coveted top 5 area of the leaderboard. Great work. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Well, I think you've found the green here. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This one's a 7-footer. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Good shot. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. This next putt is for your birdie. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And that launched you into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And after that one, 4 under par. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Well done. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And this one is 30 feet away. Ooh. All right, don't let it get you down. We'll get back on the green and be on our way. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, ending your round with a par putt. Well done. All right, that's going to be a 4 under for you today. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some. Hello there and welcome to you. Ever so glad you chose to fire up PGA Tour 2K23. Wishing you the best here as you tee off on the first hole of the final round of your event. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. Well, that won't do, will it? You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. This one's going right. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. A bit too much power into that putt. Here's a 9-foot putt. Oh, it's getting there. And that's your par right there. And right now you are at 4 under. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Setting up for our third shot. Here we go. This is for birdie. Yikes, that went right by. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. You're gonna stick right there at 4 under after that one. This hole's a par 3. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Second shot on the third. This one's 26 feet out. Ooh, just missed. And that one drops from way out. We're like in the burbs for that one. Let's fire up a replay on that one. Clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. That wind is going right to left out there. Was a good one. And this one's about 180 yards out. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay, here's our third shot. And this is your fourth shot. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. Nicely played. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Oh, this tee shot should work. That was good stuff. 3 feet left. And 4 under par after that hole. We've made it to the 6th hole. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And this one's about 100 yards out. This could be slightly too strong. And this is your 3rd shot. And this one's your 4th shot. Okay, here's your 5th. Oh man, that was just barely nudged that.